Hello everybody, today I'm going to be playing Empires the Undergrowth. There has been a little bit of an issue, but there we go. That should fix it. I wonder if I turn the volume on for Empires the Undergrowth. They have been updating a lot. Gonna have to turn the volume back on, I bet it was annoying. Oh yep, I remember how loud this thing was. Just blasted my ears to keep the volume on for this thing. Okay, now, I think I should do story. I have so many different files. Ungrowth. Uh, when I forgot how to spell it. But, yeah, it's not doing any better than this file. Right now, like, every file I've had has been reset because my computer, from the last time I played Empires the Undergrowth, died. So I'm going to make a new game with, I don't know what kind of ants to choose. I mean, the silver ones were pretty cool. Yeah, gray is silver. I got to figure out what to name this. I just don't have any names to think in my mind. Oh well. No, I'm just gonna name it after a mini game. Let's see. There we go, tug of war. I'm just gonna name it after that because I don't really have any good names. Remember, Ungrowth was just ridiculous. Oh, where I just started.
I see the queen has taken well to her.
Oh, that's tunnel files. It's not the royal jelly.
She has already started to spawn. Incredible, really, that we found such a healthy specimen.
Such a healthy specimen. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be after the first Forcarium thing. Because if I remember right, there's a really hard achievement that I managed to beat once, which is called Vanilla. During the first... Oh, I already have it. Well, I like the original profile picture for this, which was a flower, a vanilla bean flower, a vanilla bean. But they turned it into ice cream. Honestly thought the flower was a better design. Because, you know, vanilla flower, it shows where this comes from in the first place. I already beat that, so I guess I can just go with the black ants. Man, I have a lot of achievements. It's been a while since I played this game. I just beat this on extreme, beat this on impossible. Impossible isn't a good name. It's not impossible. It's still possible. I'm guessing they honestly should have just kept the original name. I liked it better because this is that not impossible. Is that impossible or implausible? Because it looks like it's implausible. That makes more sense. Because impossible means there's no chance of beating it, where implausible means there's a chance of beating it. But I'm going to have to do the no entry. Oh my god. This is going to be so hard with wolf spiders. And I'm going to have to beat it on the first time. Oh man. Do not let a single enemy enter your base. And the wolf spider is the one enemy that can just bypass defenses. So I'm literally just going to have my ants take them out before they can get inside the base. Since there's no ant limitations, then I can just beat this on like easy and then use my soldiers to an advantage. So I do need to get black ants. But on the third experiment, possibly the final experiment, fool's checkmate. Beat possibly the final experiment after only placing down a single marker. And then finally the real final experiment. Beat the final experiment without the scientist's help, okay? That sucks. Also, I probably should have started my YouTube channel around this time. Because then I would be able to do the New Year's feast. But I'm going to have to wait until the next year, 2026, in order to do that. Maybe it's on the homepage and I just didn't notice, but I highly doubt that. Well, let's start off with the first level new home. In fact, I'm feeling confident in my abilities, so I'm gonna do medium instead of easy like I always do because I just don't want to deal with all the crap that it has to offer. Okay. Narrator, you have anything
This
to say?
Formica
Oh,
Fusca queen has set up home beneath a rotting log. She is fat and vulnerable.
okay.
Her first brood will need to move quickly if the colony is to survive. Their priority now is to find food, and there is plenty around. But there are other hungry creatures down here.
Yeah, I could have guessed that from the
Workers
exclamation
will
marks.
need to be vigilant. The ants
Okay.
have encountered a pocket of woodworm.
A woodworm.
These defenseless weevil larvae will make an excellent meal for the colony. They will be butchered and carried off for processing.
Dang. Bro, they just get killed and then processed. Okay. Just like the usual cows in factory areas. Free range cows don't get butchered and then just carried off. But I mean eventually they do, but they live like a better life because they're outside of like the factory pen. If you have like animals, you got to keep them outside. But when it's just mass producing animals, it's just like, oh yeah, we're gonna keep them in a small pen. But I mean, it's nothing we can really do about it. They're the ones making the hamburgers. They're the ones making the food everyone likes. Nothing we can really do about that. Oh wait, I should actually remove those and make this food storage like I normally do. Okay, this is where I normally increase food storage. You know what? I'm gonna erase these two after. No, I'm just gonna erase them now because I just realized I probably shouldn't have done that. So I'm gonna place the two down here, and then I'm just gonna jump one of the beetle larvae. Okay, on medium, this is slightly harder. I mean, even battle is gonna happen, so. Okay, thank you. Not really even battle anymore, so not really even Steven. I'm Steven Universe. Let's expand. Oh wait, they're not here yet. They're not here yet. Stop. No digging. We're all gonna die. Probably gonna need a worker chamber too, cause yeah, I think I'm gonna need workers. I mean, I might just make a small worker chamber where there's only gonna be 6+ workers. That's about it. Now I can open this up. Hey guys, over here. Okay, which one is the soldier's ants? Ooh. Oh, that shows you. Okay, that's. Oh, go in there so the workers aren't sacrificed. Oh
The
well.
workers have uncovered carnivorous larvae of Ocypus olens.
The devil's coach horse.
They are born ready for combat, with powerful slicing mandibles for chopping up their prey.
Their name just sounds
They are
so
still
menacing.
small, however, and must undergo a final pupation before their armor is fully developed. If the ants are fast, they should be able to overwhelm these critters.
Yeah, I mean they're still weak. Once they get like maximum power, it's gonna be really hard to kill them. And really hard to squish them. Okay, time for the next chamber. And since we have 4, we have the versus 3v4. We have the 1 ant advantage. Okay, come on before the workers get murdered again. All ants
Predators
charge.
from the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Distract them, workers. I know you can do it. I believe in you.
If the ants had disturbed the adult of these larvae, the outcome for the colony may not have been so fortunate. They must expand with caution.
Oh, so if I find the max level version, which I'm guessing is going to look different than the regular question marks. Bingo. Okay, yeah, there's the. I remember what I called the actual Devil's Coach horse, like the beetle version instead of the larvae. It was Big Bertha, because I saw another YouTuber called it that, and I was just like, oh, you know what? That's what I'm naming it. Every boss level creature has a nickname that I just gave it for some reason. I don't know why I did that when I was a kid. I gave every boss creature a nickname. I named the. I can't really say it unless people really seen Empires of the Undergrowth because it would be spoilers to what happens after the first Formicarium. But I'm needing to get enough food to level up my workers to level 3. Once my workers are level 3, then I can go to the next area because I'm just going to do the vanilla again because why not? Why not torture myself? Technically, I did it pretty decently. Just need multiple worker groups. So, Formicarium 1 is not going to be that easy because I'm doing the hard way, the pro way. The way you're not supposed to do it unless you like getting tortured. Because you cannot use soldier ants. I mean, sure, I leveled them up and I gave them 2 different abilities that were ridiculous. So, yeah. Let me just upgrade my food storage to like 1,000 in 2 seconds.
Starving. There's not
Enough
enough
food
food
to feed the new
brood.
brood. I get it, I get it. Let's go eat. And I'm only going to dig this up from here so that they don't have a direct contact way to... Wait, I could just use that as more room for storage. You know what? Yeah, no. I have 8 soldiers. The 8v2.
Intruders in the nest.
Okay, yep. There we go. No, workers. Turning off fight mode for you so you can just do your work. Yep, there we go. There we go. Workers just doing their job.
These wood lice will make a significant addition to the colony's larders. But
Okay.
they are clinging tightly to the ground. It's going to take some effort to dislodge them.
Okay, workers, now you may fight. I remember when I played remix mode and I just used wood ants. I used wood ants on this, the rapid fire, and it just dislodged the wood lice instantly. They have so much defense. Pure tank build. You know what? Have I gotten this achievement for new home? Quality, not quantity. I just want to do that anyways. I'm not doing hard difficulty or extreme or impossible. Wait, I've beaten hard difficulty. I beat hard. What? I don't know when I did this. I guess I did it by leveling them up. Picky eater, first innings. Okay, yeah. Bunch of foreshadowing and creep. I can't words. A bunch of foreshadowing achievements about crickets. For anyone who's not seen the game, that would definitely be
The workers have done all they can to
non-known
improve
of
these
what
food
that
stores.
actually means. Okay. You guys need to advance to this room. Very foreshadowing for anyone who doesn't know about Empires of the Undergrowth. Very foreshadowing indeed. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, already 1,000 food storage. Okay, yeah. I think I can stop now. I already have 1,000 food storage. 1,300. I think the maximum I've gotten on the new home that is like a possible amount. The biggest possible amount I could get on new home for food storage without like not being able to beat the level because I have too much food storage and too little soldiers was I think it was 5,000. It was like 5,000. Just because I wanted to be funny and I just wanted to keep playing the game indefinitely. So yeah, that's the maximum. Oh boy, a lot of information cards I haven't been reading, and I'm not reading because they're entire paragraphs. Not really paragraphs. Not really an entire paragraph. It's not really an entire page either. Everyone can read this by themselves. I'm not going to read that. Oh, I'll read this. These woodworms will not fight back. Once killed, they can be taken back to your nest as food for colonies. Well, that's what farm animals basically are. That's what they categorize in. If you want to keep a farm animal as a pet, like a Muscovy duck, I've had those before. They're good for guarding orchards from all sorts of things. Ducks are good for guarding any type of pest. You have birds eating your crops that fall on the ground? No problem. If you train your ducks well enough, anything that moves will be eaten by them. When I had ducks when I was like younger, we never noticed, but my mom noticed one day that the ducks were just sitting real still and she thought they were sleeping. Then she saw them peck at something. She thought they were eating like bugs or something. But no, they were just yoink. Sparrows gone. Every sparrow that went near their food, they waited, laid traps as their food. They waited for mice and sparrows to go near their food. They stay real still like they were asleep, and they just eat them all day long. gulp them up before anything could be done. Like every sparrow, mouse, anything that went near their food would just die. Oh, did I turn off
colony
food
is starving.
collection?
Is there
Bruh.
enough food to feed the
Okay, that's
new brood?
12 out of 14. Can I do the quality, not quantity? Or the quantity, not quality? Oh, I already upgraded them. My bad. Yeah, I mean, might as well. I already have the achievements. Plus, I only have like 1, 2, 3. That's not even gonna matter in the end when I'm fighting like a beetle.
Predators are loose. in
Also,
the
I'm gonna
nest.
dig up every enemy.
The larvae must be protected.
Workers, you better not dig that fast. Oh no. The colony might low-key be doomed. Are you kidding me? They're all going back to the food storage that fast.
There are intruders in the nest.
I wonder if I actually got myself killed now. And there's... Yeah, the soldiers just
The queen
respawn
is in
right
imminent
here.
danger.
And technically most of those larvae are dying anyways, so yeah. Wonder why they're struggling. I mean, I did only play on easy mode most of the time. Makes sense on how I got the quantity, not quality achievement, though. Because, I mean, I just spammed ants instead of upgrading them. When I played this game, I probably didn't even know what that was. Oh boy. Oh, I always liked doing this. I would just dig along the walls and make this tunnel. And attempt to, like, sneak past them, but it's impossible, because this room, just does not agree with my choices. Okay, I don't want to be right on top of that. So who knows, that could break. Okay, so actually move those down. I've done this before, as you can clearly see. You just want to have this really long path. So when you awaken Big Bertha, they just won't be able to do anything. I'm guessing this is just going to open this up regardless. Oh, yep, the workers are having a fun field day of harvesting the animals, or butchering the animals. I mean, it's not that bad. Because they're just ants. They don't do the same stuff as humans. Like, they're not the same as humans. They're just animals getting their food. It's pretty much the equivalent of going to your local McDonald's. Oh, I just realized something. They're pretty much doing the equivalent of going to your local McDonald's, except for them, McDonald's is getting some grubs and killing them. Also, what is this? In addition to workers, black ant colonies can produce soldiers. These are combat units, and they will not perform desk jobs. Although they can pick up and harvest food, they deal much more damage than a worker, because they're made for combat. They're pretty much the equivalent of their U.S. military. It's the equivalent of the ant military right there. That's why they're combat units. I mean, ants kind of do have a military in the sense when you use the gene thief colony, because the ants that can shoot acid, then there's ants that can chomp stuff, so it's kind of like a soldier using a knife to fight in combat, and a soldier using like a gun. Kind of the same, except it's not the same, because they don't suffer trauma. Because the ants are just doing their job. They're just chilling. They don't mind just taking down a bunch of creatures, whether it's innocent or not. They're just getting food for the fam. The entire family. Okay. 14 ants is not enough to fight Big Bertha. I'm not dealing with that. Okay, that's already 300 food. Okay, yeah. Boom. Nearly the entire area filled out. You know what?
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae
Figured.
must be protected.
Send in the military. They'll deal with it. Send in the ant military. And of course, from here, we go up there. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about these. There we go. There we go. Just spamming ants. 19 ants already. And if you were to put the workers in there, it would be 26, but I'm not really going to do that. Thank you very much. 24. It's probably going to be 26 soon anyways. Boop. Yep, all of them jumped. And dismantled. Just jumped and dismantled. The thing is that this is just a tamer way of the way ants just kill stuff, because they normally like take it apart to make sure it can't walk, like they take off the legs, and then they start stinging it, injecting it with venom if they can. If they don't have venom, then they'll just chomp it and take it down by chomping it to pieces. And then they'll take those pieces and they'll take them all the way back to their food storage, and then they'll put the pieces of whatever animal they got, maybe like a giant beetle, maybe like a butterfly if they manage to catch one of those. Oh boy.
The colony is starving. There's
not enough food to feed the new brood. Okay, we have food reserves right here. Guys, go get the food reserves, thank you. Oh, is a worker going up there to excavate? Okay, let's turn that off for now. Okay, we've gotten all of our numbers back up. Everyone in charge. All the way over there. Yeah, take out these guys before we get flooded with more enemies. Yep, go soldiers, go. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Just the entire army wipes out the enemies. Yep, they're even getting surrounded on all sides. Yep. They used to be worth 15 food. This is something I remember from before the game was like a full game. Before they did food resizing. That's not at all how much these things would cost. You know what? Maybe it is, because they're only a giant head. So it makes sense. And these stayed basically the same. They were always like 50 or like... Yeah, they were always 50. The larvae, however, changed from 15 to 6. And some larvae do not need to be 6. Like, the larvae from the fire ant stages and all the other stages. Like, some of those just don't need to be worth like 6 or 5. Because they're so fatty and they're so big that they should be worth like maybe 15, like the original larvae of the game. The devil coach horse larvae from back when the game was good. Not back from when it was good, like back from when it was like inspiring. And it's still inspiring today. What do you know? Okay. And then I have to take down 2 big Berthas. One there, and 4 larvae. It's not that bad, honestly. Okay, guys. Go in there and take down every single pill bug. They're either pill bugs, roly-polies, isopods, wood lice, etc. Normally called peel bugs or isopods.
The larvae must be protected.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I dug that out. Oh right, there's so many soldiers going back and forth with food that they should be able to deal with it. Yep.
The larvae must be protected.
Yep, they're just dealing with it on their own. Holding them back. Okay, we've gotten all wood lice, right? Yep. 29. Oh boy. There we go. We just have a constant supply of food anyways. Plus, all the soldiers are just coming back with food. So that means, besides this endless supply of soldiers that are fighting, I'm going to now surround them with an attack from the back as well as the front. So a frontal and, I forget what it's called. I forget what the terms are. Oh my. Okay, do not want to do that. Should I fight them currently? I think I have enough numbers. I mean, I have 33. And all the food's being delivered right now, so... Yep, I think I can fight the Ochapis Olens. The Devil's Coach Horse. Oh no, that's... Oach pistol lens. The... Oh yeah, I remember what that is now. Okay, it's not a Devil's Coach Horse. Larvae will attack ants on sight, deal medium damage, and bite fast. It would be wise to take on groups of them only when you outnumber them. Technically, we outnumber them, but still, we have jumbos in there. We have the Big Bertha. Let's put down 1, 2, 3, 4.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
You're gonna talk about the Big Bertha, right? Oh my god.
The ants have stumbled into the path of a fully developed Devil's Coach Horse beetle, and it's hungry for breakfast. The
It
beetle
wants
is almost
bakey?
4 times the size of a black ant, and protected by thick plates of external armor. Whilst it bites at the tiny defenders, it sprays foul-smelling secretions from the end
It
of its
farts
raised
on them.
abdomen.
Well, not
It's
really
oriented
farts,
to
it
the
just
ants.
uses chemical warfare. That's where we got all these weapons these days from. Mostly from animals or just discovering certain maths. Oh. Did the entire army basically die? Okay, yep. Basically the entire army was just wiped out in one foul swoop. Yay, he took down one guy. Okay, we're going in waves. I mean, we do have food reserves stocked up that I can just send the workers to go get. Plus, we have an entire army force heading this way. These guys are just holding them back and weakening their army. So they're using chemical warfare as well as extremely powerful bites, like high PSI for an ant. For a human, not so much. Maybe a cut, maybe like a very painful bite, but that's about it. And I'm pretty sure that spray would hurt our eyes just like pepper spray. Oh, it's confusing them. Okay. Okay. Attack them from both sides. Make sure they can't get... Oh, no. Oh, yes. We've...
The Devil's Coach Horse is dead. Its corpse will provide food to support dozens of new...
That's not going to support dozens of new brood. Plus, that thing really kind of needs to be tweaked a bit. I mean, 100 food would probably be suited for it, after all,
This
because it's
Formica
like
Fusca
as
colony
big as
has
the
now
ant queen
established
itself.
as a rising power in the undergrowth. Soon their territory will need to expand above ground, where new challenges await.
Oh,
For
lizards,
the time being, however,
humans,
the Queen is
fires,
safe.
spiders. The list can go on and on about what they're about to face. Ooh, extra royal jelly. In case anybody's wondering, do not go for the extra food, do not go for the extra territory. Go for the extra royal jelly. It will help you level up your entire colony. That is always the best thing. There's nothing to play more about unless I'm on challenge mode. 21 minutes and 14 seconds. Let's see if my recording seconds that. Oh, yep, it seconds that. Okay. So I literally perfectly timed. Score 11,804. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of people who've done better than me. The artwork's amazing, though. The food tweaking needs to be tweaked.
How is the colony progressing?
The Queen is exhibiting interesting new behaviors. I believe the colony is beginning to adapt.
I believe the colony's beginning to adapt. Seriously, dude. Aggressive brood. Ooh, what about upgrading? Fierce mother. That's not as good as, yeah, what is it? Royal decree. Okay, this is... Ah, I need 100. Okay. Well, first of all, I'm gonna buy the necessary upgrades for this anyways. Defensive. I do not have enough. Okay, royal jelly. Okay. And I'm only gonna use workers to win this. For the sake of the vanilla achievement. Okay, I could do challenge mode. I mean, I only played this for 20 minutes maximum. Easy, medium. I mean, I don't really want to do medium, though. Then again, I really hate subjugation. I hate this so much. Because it takes so irritably long just to do this. What is Impossible's reward? Only 77? The most experienced players. I'm not the most experienced players, okay? Stop telling me to click that, okay? Okay, game. Oh, I already collected food. Okay. Food storage at the front of the house slows down other ants. And your own ants. I don't really mind that, though, because, yeah. There we go. Not going to open the surface yet. Maybe it will auto-open. In fact, if I get enough worker ants, I want to test if I can just face the formicarium. Go back here and collect the food. Yep, there we go. There's the food storage. I'm going to just see how good my colony is going to be if I just place down a bunch of worker ants. I mean, they only take 10 off of the price of a soldier. Oh no, they take like 30 off. They take 30 off of the normal price of a soldier. Meaning I can get 3 from just 60 alone. That's actually crazy. They're gonna be my warriors and soldiers and stuff. And for every single what's it called? The experiments, there's gonna be one challenge. So that's why on the second experiment, there's going to be no entry. You can't let anything enter your nest. Possibly the final experiment. You have to not move your marker, meaning you just have to have more than what you're supposed to be prepared with. Now, I really wished Appetite Sated had the teeth logo, and it stayed like a secret, but I guess they didn't want to. And I always knew what it was, though. Because I was like, there's no way that it's just that. And then, yeah. New Year's Feast. I mean, they only have only two events aside from the Christmas one. Appetite. So, the Hungry Spider only appears during, like, Halloween, occasionally. New Year's only appears on New Year's, and it's based on... I forget which country it was. I think it's Chinese New Year's. Yeah. Yes, Chinese New Year's. And, I liked it. It was a very, very fun mini game. I'm gonna try it on medium next time. First time I died because I didn't know what I was supposed to do.
Perfect. We will soon have a thriving colony.
Okay, you guys are gonna be the new lackeys for my army. Nice. Oh wow, a bunch of notification bubbles I'm not gonna read. I mean, everyone else can read them. I'll leave them on the screen just long enough. I'm most certainly not reading most of this. Beautiful soundtrack, nice. You receive a movement speed penalty where they walk on. So basically, you get a speed penalty when you walk on like food storage tiles, brood tiles, etc. And I'm gonna see how much I can upgrade without opening the nest right now. I mean, there's no other food on the map. Is that just a stain on my computer screen? Oh yeah, that's literally just... Yep, that was just a piece of food. Okay. Don't know how that even got there. Oh right, my brother. We were throwing paint. Okay. Well, there we go. I doubt this is going to be enough. It took level 3 workers last time I did this. And I can only upgrade 1 worker. And I have like 0 food. Because I used all of it. Okay, I want to see what happens. Let me save my fornicarium or... What is... Formicarium, level 1. Okay, let's do this one easy. 104 is not bad. What is impossible? It's not really that much of a reward. Not gonna go for that. I just want to see what happens.
I think it is time we connected the
I just want to see what happens. I know I'm underprepared for this. I can only respawn 1 ant. I don't have any good power-ups. I just want to see. Can they go through this, or are they just going to be stuck on the outside?
Connecting the Fusca colony now. I will let 10 through to start.
Oh, that's an even fight right there, except they're all underleveled for this anyways. I don't know where the Fuska colony is now, so, please tell me they can't just dig through the, in... Oh, they can! Okay, this was just a test to see if I could just sit in my house. And no, you cannot, so it's not worth keeping this closed. They all murdered my workers in like 2 seconds. Okay, yeah. Test failed. Okay. I wonder, can I play this with controller? That is the question I ask every single time. I know it's a surface tunnel. Now, does the controller work? Oh, controller works? Excuse me, what? Okay, that's the interact button. Wait, how do I interact with, like, actual objects and stuff? Oh, this is how. Okay. Oh, that's how you, okay. Okay, I can play this on controller. I was playing this on computer, mouse pad, but okay. Nice. It's not made really with a controller in mind, but I mean, it functions the exact same way the desktop does, so yeah, with no extra like features or anything that get added from like mods or anything like in the T-mod loader. This is really easy to use the controller on. Nice. I mean, it's a full game. It's like so long. It took so long for them to complete the game because it takes a long time to code everything and add all these graphics. Me and my mom were so happy when this thing launched 1.0. Well, time to gather as much food as possible and just see how much I can level up my ants. Hello ants, you showed me leveled up to level 999. Severely underleveled for this too. Okay, now to use the remaining 13 just to increase the food storage. Okay. There we go, I said I'd use the remaining just to increase food storage. But for now, let's just use that 1,000 food I got from completing it on medium. Medium's way more than worth it. And let's just put down a ton of worker ants, especially since they're made for combat now. I think I'm gonna need like 100 of them. Then again, that may have been over preparing for the for Formicarium, but I definitely don't think I'm gonna win. Now, his controller is kind of inconvenient for this. Not when commanding ants, it's just placing down tiles is kind of hard with the... Is this a PlayStation controller? I have no idea. I don't know what this is. The speed tiles are kind of useless. Need some more to proceed. Tree. Driving in my car right after a beat. I don't know why that Asgore meme just blew up so much though. I mean, it's just a parody of Open Season where Elliot gets run over by a car. The whole backstory lore to why he's there on a Hood of a car about to get put on a wall. Open Season's a really good movie. Free on Prime, I'm pretty sure. Or on YouTube. I'm not really sure if YouTube has it anymore. Really love that movie. Part of my childhood. When I was younger. Characters were pretty funny. Okay. Just using up my food preserves right now just to level up. Okay. Nearly all of the ants are max level 2. Oh my goodness. Now, I'm gonna test with the remaining food reserves after everything's leveled up, all good and ready. Because I have mostly level 3s here. Yep, upgrade that real quick. Upgrade that. Oh, I don't have enough food. Oh wait, I do have enough food. And then I have enough food to upgrade that as well. Okay, with this arsenal, and plus I don't have that much food anymore, I might as well do like another new home level. Just to get another 1,000 food maybe, because I think I used all of it up just leveling up my soldiers. I honestly want to see if it's actually going to take that much food just to beat the level. I'm going to see if I can beat this with 100 food. The ultimate challenge. Save for Macarium. Put them on top. Oh wait, I am going to need a lot of food because of the one of the things that happens. Now let's test this with easy, just to be safe. Because I'm not going to be doing this with any soldiers.
This time we connected the outworld to the feeder colonies.
Okay.
I want to see how these eruptors respond under pressure.
I will prepare the experiment.
I'm ready. Got 36 ants here. This is definitely not enough. Plus the low food reserves right here, I'm going to definitely lose.
I will let 10 through to start with.
10 through? That's not that bad. Oh, I forgot about these guys. These can be a good source of food. Let's actually go over there. Yeah, we're 10 times bigger than the soldier ants. But still just as trash as them because I don't have the defense upgrade. Oh wow, we only lose like 1 soldier per like...
The eruptors identified the threat and responded very quickly.
Excellent. Let's see how they handle a few more, shall we?
Introducing 20 Formica ants.
Oh. Get him, boys. Sick 'em. Yeah, I really need that defensive upgrade. That is really something that helped me when I did this achievement. You have to prepare your workers for like the war combat kind of stuff. I wonder if this is going to be possible, because I mean it is on easy, not medium, where they'd be like level 2. Because I did do this on easy last time I did vanilla.
Our eruptors have neutralized the threat to their queen.
Okay.
Good. Continue the experiment.
220
Let me know the
food.
results. Don't add more than 30 ants at once, though. We don't want to harm the queen.
Oh, I'm on equal terms? And he's going to add more than 30 if I remember correctly, because he's a psychopath.
I wonder how they will react to a rival eruptor colony.
Oh, heck nah.
Introducing 40 rival eruptor ants.
Oh, wait, those are just... Oh, those are weak ones. Oh, pathetic. Okay. Run them over. Okay, yeah, I instantly demolished them because they don't have any good strength. Then again, they are kinda tough. And I'm severely under leveled for this because I didn't have enough territory tiles. Nor enough food for this anyways. But I didn't lose any soldiers. I mean, 40's not that bad. Please don't hit me with... Excuse me, sir. We gotta kill those right away. Kill him, kill him. Sick him. I'm not gonna use a single soldier and or even unlock them because I'm committing. And this is just the best attempt so far because I made it past the tutorial and past 2 eruptors army. I know I'm not going to survive any soldier ants at high numbers, though.
Fascinating.
I'm guarding this one.
Now let's try 60.
Excuse me, what? Oh crap, they're leaving, they're leaving. Get back there. He's still not done with the eruptors? Oh my. We're going behind the background? What? Oh no, they're gonna go inside the colony. Oh no. Oh, never mind, there's literally ants just coming outside the colony anyways. Okay. We're only losing 1 ant per second just because these guys are kinda tough. Mainly because we're severely understaffed for this, and there's just a bunch ganging up over here. So our teams have been split into 2, but eh. Okay, I'm worried.
Response.
We're running low on food. Please give us seeds.
You're doing admirably, my Reptis. Perhaps a small reward.
Go get those. We were already on the surface. We need to get rid of them as soon as possible. We cannot allow them to get near the queen. Okay, yeah, just get everything.
What about a combination of a Reptar and Fusca?
Oh no, we gotta actually sit at the middle for this. Okay, we gotta sit at the middle. Oh no, we're gonna have to deal with a double assault. Okay, yeah. Wait, what? They just go inside the house? They don't even pay regards to your ants? Guess they don't have enough to just swarm the top. Oh no. Oh, they just handled them like they were nothing. Okay, we're gonna guard the entrance now. The eruptors are easy. The black ants not so much. Okay, yeah. Have we neutralized the threat in there? Okay, oh my goodness. Oh no. We have not neutralized the threat. That was 40 in total from both sides. Well. Hey, I'm still alive.
An unconventional defense, yet highly effective.
I literally just had to run down into the house because I nearly died.
It's
They nearly killed me up in this
interesting to see
piece.
the colony fight on 2 fronts.
Again?
Perhaps we should try 30 of each.
Hey, nope, we're not dealing with the other eruptors. Those are completely useless. Everyone fight against the Fusca. It doesn't matter if those guys get in, because we're going to have so many dying from the Fusca that they're just going to respawn and fight back. Oh my goodness, we're losing so many ants to the Fusca. Yeah, we're not going to survive this. Oh no, he's going to do like 50 Formica Fusca. Oh my god. You're kidding, right? All just because they don't have the defense buff. They just lost like that. Now we have to defend our queen from right here. Okay, yeah, this sucks. I just wanted to test, and we made it pretty far. We're gonna need way more soldiers, like way more. More tile points, more food, that's what we need. So it never mattered if we, like, got there, okay.
Once again, our Reptus.
Okay, he's only gonna be able to send black ants and, oh my, yes, seeds.
Some seeds on the surface for my succeeding Reptus.
Succeeding. Does everyone get what he did there? Succeeding. Seed. Succeed. As in triumph, and then, like, actual seeds. The way they're pronounced is similar verbally. Oh boy, 360.
Colony's ability to withstand such overwhelming assaults is incredible.
You better not.
How will they handle a sustained flow of aggressors?
Yep, this is where I die. This is where I die. I can't expand the colony, and I'm not gonna do it with such low funds. This is just where I die. Like, unless we're handling, like, one at a time. Okay, that's not that bad. Plus, every one of our ants are, like, stronger than those. Okay, yeah. However, these eruptors are still gonna be a problem. Plus, I haven't even come close to preparing for the, other ones. Oh, cool. Okay, so I can call my ants back. I can recall them. No! This is what I was worried about. Other than this, what I was worried about was the Devil Coach Horse assault. That was just That's going to be too much for my workers. Even though they do have the attack upgrade, it's not going to be just the workers being able to deal with this. Plus, these guys will keep these busy for a little while, so... I mean, at least I can actually use the numbers to my advantage. Plus, these workers are starting to build up, and they might... Big Bertha?
I seem to have dropped
Hello.
my greetings.
I guess I'm dead.
Armed if it lands.
Oh my goodness. And I have to go that way now. Because this front doesn't really matter. Plus, we're not going to lose any soldiers from that. We're going to lose soldiers from Big Bertha and trying to defend from these guys. Oh, another one. Okay, well, we may be screwed. Very much. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, we're doing decent damage at least. Okay, at least we can actually handle one. But plus black ants is just too much. Too much. Said muth.
Perhaps that's enough for now.
Wait, I actually survived this on easy mode? Oh, heck nah. Oh, nah. I'm actually about to die up in this piece. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of food reserves because I couldn't handle all this. Oh, it's too much damage. It was the black ants that caused this. Okay, yep. We're gonna need a attack from behind as well as in front. So you guys better come over and help support. Oh no. The other workers are just too overwhelmed. They can't keep up with the demand to summon more. Okay, you guys try attacking from behind while they focus on the front. It's not working. The front's just advancing anyways. We only barely weakened them. If we could have taken down the Big Berthas, it probably would have made a huge difference, but we were just not strong enough. We didn't have enough numbers to deal with a sustained Salt plus Big Bertha. Yeah, they're just gonna make it to the Queen anyways. We're running out of food. You know what? Actually, if I turn off fighting for these guys, then we'll be fine because they can just continue reviving. Okay, that was actually a smart move by me. I may actually survive this. This is going to be a very small chance right here because I'm running out of food drastically. Please, please, come on. Come on. Okay, yeah, I definitely wouldn't have survived medium mode at all. Medium would have killed me, but I did it with only 36 ants, so way below the limit I should have had. I did it. I survived. Okay, I can actually say I survived now because, yeah. They're on a quarter of their health. They're gonna die soon. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I completed it just like that. Without doing challenge mode or anything. I just completed the Formicarium on easy. Which I didn't even think was possible with my, like, limited 36. I barely survived.
How has the colony been responding?
Terribly.
Excellent defense against 20, 25, and even 30 Fusca ants.
40 actually. 50.
Perhaps
And,
we'll
like,
find
an
more
unlimited
tools for them
supply.
next time.
What a fantastic suggestion.
What a fantastic suggestion. Oh, shut up. Bro nearly killed me. I can't believe I actually survived that. I'm gonna get the extra royal jelly. Technically, with the extra bonus, it kind of matters, but not really. I'm also gonna de-upgrade my worker ants now.
Let's see how the colony grows over the next few days.
Now that they have experienced battle, I expect to see a significant rise in the number of soldiers.
Please, royal decree, please. What? Okay, that's cool and all, but oh yeah, I can unlock these guys now. Wait, these don't require me to. Oh, okay, that's actually kind of useful, but it's way out of my league right now. 75 jelly. Oh, how do you remove this? How do you remove that? I guess for now, I'll just leave it at that for the colony upgrades. Let's see. 54 minutes is a decent video. These guys are all going to get retired from the military now. That was so stressful. And you know what? We're going to use them to fill up our food stores. Because you actually need way more food for that. But what do you know? Turns out I'm apparently really good at easy mode. I have enough experience at least to actually survive that. Okay. No need to upgrade workers anymore. I mean, having them really strong is decent and all, but it's not really needed. Now I have 36 workers to help me with my army in case they get sick, and I need to upgrade these food stores because each different difficulty, which is a good tip for every time you do a Formicarium, each different difficulty, you're supposed to have expanded food stores. So for like the final battle and like the final experiment, you should have like around maybe 10 to 20,000 food stores just to be safe. Just have that stored up because it's going to be a rough thing. I've seen my mom actually complete the game. I don't think I'll get there. I can barely make it past the possibly final experiment, I'm pretty sure is what it's called. Or no, maybe that's not the possibly the final experiment. Oh no, it is possibly the final experiment. And then there's the real final experiment. Okay, yeah. My mom beat that and the ending was crazy. Kinda sucks though that I'm just this weak. Okay, I think 3,000 should be just enough to be safe. I'm also keeping the path this wide because I need the path to be as narrow as possible to have as little things get through. Just gonna increase the food stores as well. We already have 1,000 food. We need more. We need more royal jelly. We need more royal jelly. I'm not finna die again. And I need to get 150 royal jam. And I need to get, not 100. And I need to get 75 royal jam. Like, honestly, I wish there was a refund system. That would be making this so much easier. Because a refund system would just, boom, just like that. You have your stuff back from what you spent on, like, certain things. Okay. That should be enough. Like once I've fully maxed out most of this. Plus the territory tiles can now be funded into military. Now this will be the military room. Or at least one of them. Because now we need the shooters to have a room. Technically the shooters are going to be right by the queen because they are long ranged. So therefore, they should be in front of the queen, like right where the queen is. They should spawn right there. So then anything that gets past our defenses somehow is just going to get sniped. And I'm not even going to attempt to do this Formicarium yet, because I know the workers are just going to get demolished. Barely survived the last experiment. Trying to do a challenge that I probably shouldn't have attempted, but there we go. I actually did the first experiment challenge vanilla right on video. Even if it was on easy, just as a test to see if I could survive. I actually did it. With barely any food, just barely clinging to life. Okay, well. This is where the soldier is going to be. Okay, yeah, this is a pretty decent nest so far. And I have 2,600 food already from the Formicarium challenge, which is ridiculous. This is why you never need to go for food. Like food, you can always just replenish it instantly. Royal jelly, you cannot do that. Territory points aren't as important because, I mean, look at the amount of space I got from just a few territory points. Like, just look at this. You don't even need that many to, like, increase your nest. Every time you do one level. And now, I think I may do the rising tide, depending on how much time that's going to take. But, you know what? Let's make this a 1 hour video. Let's actually do that. Let's make a 1 hour and a few minutes video. Rising tide. I'm going to do it on medium, even though I've never done it on medium before. Queen of the Hill. I'm not doing that on medium. I'm not even doing this one. Because of how sheerly hard that is. This I will do. But still, I'm only going to do the ones I kind of need, which is Rising Tide. And I don't mind doing this. It's just so tedious. I'm willing to do it on medium too. But I cannot under any circumstances do this. This just means death. And this also says rehouse the colony, implying that you're going to rehouse them. But yeah, here's all of the levels. Like, there's a ridiculous amount. And then after you beat the real final experiment, you move on to New Game Plus. Probably never going to get there. But let's do some Rising Tide. Ooh, rapid fire, my favorite. Just, I love the machine gun type enemies. Like, any machine gun character you give me, I'll just use it and just fire every bit of ammo in my gun. Like, any character that has a rapid attack is my favorite. If they do high damage for going slowly, I don't mind them, but in this case, I always pick rapid fire because once you line it up with like all the different abilities they get, like
This
debuffs,
Formica wood ant
yeah, it's
queen
crazy.
has laid her first brood in a burrow near the
Okay.
sea. Her nest is just on the outskirts of the beach. The
I know what to
perfect
do.
vantage point for scavenging hapless morsels washed in
Oh
by the
man, this
tide.
looks way high.
At the moment, the
I
tide is
wish I had
it won't
original
stay that way.
pictures of
ants
the
must
original
make
Empires of the
haste and
Undergrowth,
stockpile what
because
they
it looks
can.
so low quality compared to this. Like, they made it really realistic to compare it with real life and stuff. After all, this is a realistic game made basically to just showcase what ants do in the wild. It showcases how cool ants are and how the ants do probably as good as us. Like, they make their own little happy world down in the undergrowth, and they live peacefully. By peacefully, I mean they just take out every bug on site except for aphids. In case anyone didn't know this, ants can be a real pest for gardening because they protect aphids. Meaning, unless you want to get stung by like fire ants or something, if you're living in like the swamps down in maybe, I don't think Florida has people living down in the swamps, but they do like living in Florida and tropical places. They're an invasive species all around the world. Oh,
Predators are loose in the nest.
hello,
The larvae
the
must be
devil
protected.
coach horse. Tiny little larva. Hello, buddy. Now, one of the best things in the game is to actually get outside. Oh wow, he already defeated them. But guess what? They're right back here. Pow. Dead. Oof. Doesn't matter if this is closed. It's honestly best to go outside. Me and my mom have discussed the strategy. She's a pro at Empires of the Undergrowth. She's already beaten most of New Game Plus. She's beaten the entire game, so she's just a pro at the game at this point.
There is food to be found all over the beach.
I think she
The
even
wood
beat
ants must be
Astroneer once,
cautious
so yeah,
and
there's
choose
a
their
lot of
trails
games me and my
carefully.
mom play together.
Tiger beetles frequent the higher ground and will
Ooh.
make quick work of any wood ant that strays
Ooh.
too close.
Tiger beetles, okay. I don't really mind them, but they're pretty annoying at times. And that is the next boss, Speedy. He's named after one of my animals that died too, like a dog or something. Speedy the duck died. I had him named that way before I had that duck though, so. I mean, it's just Speedy. Speedy Jr. Okay, I mean I should increase food storage after all, because, you know, ants be hungry. And now, because this costs like 20, it only costs 10 more than a regular soldier because it has a literal gun in its butt. I have guns in my butt? It's like, that's one of the references from Astro Boy. Fun movie. Enjoyable. Nice. I have butt machine guns? I think that's what he said. I forget. It's been a while since I saw that movie. Like maybe a few months. No, I didn't see it for a long time in 2024. You can also find that on Prime. And I think it's on YouTube as well, because YouTube has pretty much everything. YouTube had Once Upon a Forest. Now I can't find it anymore and I'm sad. But I mean, it'll probably appear in the future. Who knows? Oh, is that a duplication glitch right there? Okay, well, I only have 5 shooters and none of them are upgraded. Ooh, cool. Tips. I'm not reading that. The tide brings wealth of food from the sea, but it will not be accessible forever. Collecting these resources close to the sea with first will mean they do not get washed out before the tide rises. Oh yeah, that's a really decent plan actually. Me and my mom have done this
There are
strategy
other wood
before.
ants out here.
I know.
They have also come to take advantage of the buffet
Yeah, they just got
provided by
shot.
the sea.
You jumped him.
Territorial disputes will invariably favor the colony with the greater numbers.
Yeah, the greater numbers we have, the better. Okay. Now start expanding this because this is going to be turned
This
into
colony must remain
our
small for
soldiers.
now. Food is too scarce to survive.
Food is not that scarce, man. I mean, he is the narrator, so he only knows what's happening when like certain events happen. He's only meant to narrate like certain events. Oh wow, just a point blank shooting duel. Both of them died from a point blank shot? Okay, I guess the duel was equal. They were on the same level. Oh, look, two speedies. Nice. Another two speedies. Survived 3 nights. It's gonna be really annoying. And one thing notable is that you should not go out at nighttime because here's another tip basically. Do not go out at nighttime or you will attract too many creatures to your house. Like you only want to fight the ones for that particular wave. You don't want like a giant hermit crab barging in. I've seen those before. They're pretty scary. Stray wood ah ah Stray wood ants often gather food if they see it. It may be wise to take food from their past in a matter of priority. Upgrade to level 3, your wood ants will gain extra ability. Well, I know my extra ability is to slow enemies. Mortars just gain more area in impact damage, which basically means AO, AO, ah, AOE damage. For anyone who's played a bunch of like RPG games or Dungeons and Dragons games, it basically just deals AOE damage, meaning area damage. That's what mortars do. I prefer slowing down my enemies, especially since tiger beetles are annoying and hermit crabs are already slow enough. But there's another creature that I am not going to talk about because no spoilers. I mean, it's obvious it's going to be hermit crabs. Tiger beetles, cool. Hello, Speedy Jr. We're going to shoot you. Oh yeah, I forgot to put you in here. Boop. More or less, the food storage is not really the problem, though. The real problem is actually all the other stuff. Okay, let's see. Bro's getting double jumped. Oh boy. The tide's about to rise. Okay, that's not good. I took advantage of it as much as I could.
Coming in. Soon the lower levels of the beach will be flooded. Any ants caught in the surge will be washed out to sea.
Forever. Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to get any more morsels.
There's not enough food.
We're not going to get any more morsels. Oh. Dude, did you just kill him and not take the food? I've never seen one be so wasteful, actually. Guys, leave the area. What part of leave the area did not make sense to them? Okay, there's a 2 speedies guarding this. Ah, it's not going to be worth it. I'm going to waste so many ants just getting that. Okay, I'm going to go over there then. What you mainly want, though, is the shooters. The rapid fire. You want ranged units. Shooters is what I call them because they shoot stuff. Also, the water looks more pristine and clear opposed to when they first created the game and it was just like blue void. Actually looks amazing. I forgot they did a rework of the beach, like the entire beach. Oh boy. Now my dog's angry. Okay, let's go see what's wrong with the dog. Oh boy. Oh wait, I should probably pause Empires of the Undergrowth. It has a notorious capability of killing so many players' runs, like when they do one thing, and it just kills their entire playthrough. Well, not really the entire playthrough, but the entire like playthrough of the level. It just gets them killed if they leave the game on, which is why you don't do that. Not really a smart idea. Well, time to go see what's wrong with the dog. fixed. Finally. Okay. Well, only gone for a few minutes. That's decent. Okay. Wonder. Oh my goodness, I can't even check if the sound actually works. Oh well, I'll check later when I watch the video I made. Oh no no no! Oh no no! I do not want my ants dying.
Rising quickly. The ants
Where's
must
my?
head for higher ground.
Okay, yeah. That's gonna kill all the tiger beetles.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new.
Okay, you guys go there. Oh, there's the real Speedy, and I'm pretty sure for anyone who's actually played Empires of the Undergrowth or watched a video from like, I don't know, before like 2024 and 2023, everyone would know that there used to be a more white design and less realistic. It looked more cartoonish, and that was actually the original tiger beetle. It was just called the beach tiger beetle. Ochapisolins, the beach tiger beetle. I didn't say that correct at all, I'm pretty sure. But basically, it was the original design, but they switched it because it was supposed to be on the Europe coast, I believe. It was supposed to be on the coast of Europe, so they swapped it over to northern tiger beetles instead. So it's not really beach tiger beetles anymore. Or maybe it was. No, I don't think it was supposed to be in North America. Then again, it could be. That could be where they're from, but I'm not running into one of those. I could technically sneak over there and steal that, but right now I'm going to focus on getting the food over here, just to make sure we have enough food to survive until midnight.
The tide has almost reached its highest point.
Dang it.
The sands east of the nest are about to be completely flooded.
Technically, this might be a lure, though, because originally it did 300 food, now it's only 65, and it kind of sucks. Whereas, if you actually got, like, the original one, it was way more convincing because it was more food than anything else on the tide. Okay, everyone, back up. Nope. That guy's gonna die fighting. He dropped it! Oh my god! He made it. They both died fighting. Okay. Everyone inside the house, we're gonna do a little bit of excavating. No, I'm using my mouse to get in here and then just do this. Okay, good. Not gonna dig that out. I don't remember what that was. I think it was a boss.
And soon night will fall.
Soon night will fall.
As the temperature drops outside, nocturnal creatures begin to awaken. It would be wise for the roofer colony to stay
hermit crabs.
And
wait, are these two gonna fight? Oh, that sucks. I want them to fight. I want there to be an epic anime battle between them. Okay. I'm just gonna use these funds to immediately rise my soldier count, because 5 shooters are not gonna be enough. Okay, let's see. When nightfall comes, a more hostile environment is on the surface. Nocturnal creatures will emerge. If they're attacked, they'll head for your nest. Some of these creatures may find your nest anyway. Those are actually the nighttime waves that find your nest. They're not even really just random creatures. They're actually a wave that spawns from a specific tunnel over there. I'll show in a second. I'm gonna go get a snack that I put on for like 1 minute 30 seconds. Yeah. Basically, hermit crabs are less damaging than most of the creatures.
Overground, nocturnal hermit crabs rule over the sands at night.
Yep.
These creatures are typically scavengers, searching for algae and carrion on the beach. But due to the unusual incursion of Formica rufa colonies into this area, this particular community of crabs has developed a taste
for ant flesh. Yep. kind of annoying. Oh, one actually entered.
A hermit crab has found its way into the nest. The ants must mount a swift and decisive defense.
Okay. In case anyone's... Wait, why is it bright outside? It's nighttime. In case everyone's wondering, this is where the waves spawn from. And then I think there's some behind there, but yeah, basically. Also, hermit crabs are a good source of food. Boom, there we go. This is why I need so many more soldiers. At nighttime, you want to like work inside your nest. During the daytime, go to the beach and just yoink everything. Like you see an entire tiger beetle. If you're strong enough, kill it and then yoink every bit of food it drops. Okay, there we go. Also gonna need a lot more. There we go, we have more shooters.
A group of hermit crabs have stormed the nest.
A group?
Larvae must be protected.
Oh, it's just two, okay. Okay, I was worried. I thought it was like the entire hermit crab army.
The queen is in imminent danger.
Wait, those were black ants? That's not something normal for the game, actually.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Okay, the black ants are not a normal thing from the, before 1.0. Before the roadmap and stuff. So it's not really a thing, but oh well.
The queen is in imminent
Oh my god, I
danger.
may have killed myself. Why is the hermit crab going for my soldiers? Oh, I guess I died. Because I wasn't expecting hermit crabs to just raid my nest a bunch. Okay. Turn off fighting.
The queen is in imminent danger.
This is what you think about when the queen's in imminent danger. I'm just gonna see if this guy can actually save the queen. He's so... Dude! I literally stopped that. When he got us killed. Because he could have helped. And in the end, he just decided to go do one tunnel. Are you kidding me? All that for one tunnel. That wasn't even there.
The ants must protect the queen.
Yeah, I can't protect the queen.
More
Oh yeah, I
hermit
would have
crabs
died.
Found the nest.
I would have died regardless.
Tucked mere centimeters beneath the path of choice for a vast array of nocturnal predators. It was only a matter of time before this queen and her small brood were overwhelmed.
Eh.
Their legacy? A picnic, served up for the creatures of the night.
I love how he just says that every single time you lose to like creatures. That you were just like a meal. A average happy meal. Okay, that was a complete waste of time. At least I only sacrificed 15 minutes on it. Just wasn't prepared enough for medium. Seeds have been dropped on the surface for my efforts. Okay. I think I'll save the Formicarium there. And I'm gonna try, quit to main menu. I'm gonna try maybe a bonus level. But then again, I mean, it's at the 1 hour mark. So everyone, since it took such a long time to beat the Formicarium, I think I'll wrap it up right there. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. I'll see you next time.